A lot of people talk about the wedding nights and them saying the wedding night is overrated. Some say the wedding night is not overrated. I've heard people share their stories about the wedding night, and in today's video I'll be sharing my wedding night experience as well. What I think about the wedding night. Is it overrated? Is it not overrated? So if you really want to know what my wedding night experience was, watch the end of this video to know how my wedding night went. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mabel, and on my channel here I film about family, relationships, beauty and lifestyle. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for always tuning in. If you're new here and you're just seeing me for the first time, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, okay? Because here on my channel we learn, we share, and we have fun. Okay? So in today's video, I'll be talking about the wedding night. Is the wedding night overrated? Do you think it's overrated? Yes, let me ask you. You who's watching me and you are married, what do you think about the wedding night? Is it overrated or is it not overrated? Or did you have the wedding night experience yourself? I don't know. So tell us. Leave a comment in the comment section and tell me what you think about the wedding night experience, okay? Yes. So just to start this video, just like everything else, okay, we have expectations and we have reality. Yes. And for the wedding night, I know people have expectations of what they think or what they want their wedding night to be like, and there's reality of what the wedding night actually is, okay? Yes. So I want to say that, with regards to the wedding night, the reality of the wedding night experience is usually not a reality. Yeah, I just said that. The reality of the wedding night expectation is usually not a reality. Yes. And for me personally, I would say that the wedding night is actually overrated. Yes, I just said that. The wedding night is actually overrated. Yes, okay. And I have reasons why I say this, okay. So yeah, let me come personal now. You guys come closer, let's talk, okay. For me, being a Nigerian, and for a typical Nigerian / African wedding, our weddings is in phases. Yes. So for a typical Nigerian wedding, we have the legal or the court marriage, we have the African traditional marriage, and then we have the white wedding or the English wedding, but most often called the white wedding. Yeah. So, and this wedding usually takes place within a week. And in between the wedding, we have other things like pre-wedding photo shoots, we have bachelor's party, we have bridal shower and other things. So it's usually very stressful planning and actually having a Nigerian or African wedding, and any wedding in general, okay? And with the stress of the planning and making sure that this thing comes to reality, then there's this tiredness that you feel at the end of your wedding day, okay? Seriously, like, it's a lot, like from planning to have a successful marriage or wedding to thinking about how to cater for at least 300 guests. Yes, I said that. 300 guests minimum. And some people have up to 500, 1,000 and more or less. But a typical African Nigerian wedding, you will have to cater for as much people as possible, if not more, okay? So then think about the stress that comes with all the planning and all that, and the tiredness you feel at the end of the wedding day. You guys, all this put together will actually just take the mood out of you or take you out of the mood, whichever ways, okay? So this is one of the reasons why the expectation of a wedding night is usually not a reality. Yes, so yeah, so that being said, most people, in reality, way more than 50% of married couples do not have the wedding night experience. Yes, they don't, okay? And just not having that wedding night experience can sometimes lead to frustration and disappointment, especially for couples who have waited that long to have the experience. Okay, for couples who are virgins, who have never had the experience before, or couples who have been celibate or who have abstained, looking forward to that night and then realizing that that night is not the night. It's not the night where you get the experience. Okay, so that can pose, or that can lead to frustration and disappointment. But that being said, I don't think it's something that should lead to frustration and disappointment, because this is just one night out of the many nights that you will have in your marriage life. Yes, so I don't think that should be, it should lead to disappointment and frustration. Okay, and I say this because I would think that if I haven't had this thing before, or if I've waited so long for that night to have the experience and I'm tired, or my partner is tired, I feel like it's better we wait it out and have the experience, one that is, one that you can say, yes, I had the experience, than just having it on the wedding night just to have the wedding night experience. I think I'd rather wait and have a great experience and just have it anyway, just because I'm trying to have it on my wedding night. Okay, that being said, what was my experience? Did I have the wedding night experience? Did I not? What do you think? Do you think I did? If you thought yes, you got it right. Okay, Chris and I had the wedding night experience. Yes, and you guys, let me tell you, let me let you into my life some more. Do you know that I conceived my first child, or we conceived our first child on our wedding night? Yes, this is a secret. It's a secret, okay? And the reason why we know is that, usually when you get pregnant and then you go to the doctor, or even with the pregnancy apps, it will tell you your expected delivery date, that's your EDD, and it also tell you the day when you likely conceived. Okay, yes. And the funny thing is that when we did ours, and then we got to find out that our conception date was our wedding day. Actually, it was such an amazing thing, because even without being told that, Chris will always say that he felt that something spiritual happened on that wedding night. But let's come back here. So on a more serious note, we had the wedding experience, and the funny thing is that, after our wedding, we stayed at a hotel with Chris's family and some of our friends, and the plan was to come downstairs after resting for a while and maybe hang out with the friends and just drink and eat and all that and have some more fun. But I remember that day when they called Chris, and they said, oh yeah, we're coming down later, and we never came down. Like, you guys, we had the experience, and then we slept throughout until the morning time, and then we came out. And thinking about it now, it's so funny. It's so funny. But at that time, of course, you wouldn't feel guilty. People would think, oh, what are they doing? What are they doing? We're already married. So we had the license. But at the same time, yes, I had the wedding night experience. But that being said, it doesn't mean that it's going to work out the same way for everybody. Most people, if you're married, okay, you know what your experience was. And for most people, they didn't actually have the experience on their wedding night, okay? Yes. So I'm just doing this video here today to just gist with you guys, to let you guys into my life a little more, and also to just encourage those who are about to get married or who plan to get married that, yes, it's good to have expectations, yes, but the expectation, the true reality of the wedding night expectations is usually not a reality. And that being said, if it doesn't work out for you on the wedding night, don't get frustrated, don't get disappointed, because the fact is that is just one night out of your many nights in your marriage life, okay? And I've also heard people say that for women, most of them say that their period or their menses happen on that wedding day / wedding night. So what would you do if you're a spouse to somebody whose period came on their wedding day? So I feel like you should be patient. I feel like patience is better, because that's the first night of your marriage life that your patience will be tested, especially if you're a guy or if you're a lady who was ready, who really wanted it, and the other person probably was tired or it couldn't happen. I feel like you need that your patience will be tested that day. But at the same time, I'd rather wait it out. And what's doing is what's doing well, So I rather wait it out and get it done and get it done well than just say, oh, because I want to have this thing on the wedding night, I'll just do it. Okay. Yes. So I just feel like I'll come here and share with people. If you're married, okay, just leave a comment and tell me what you think about what I've just said. Did you have the wedding night experience, or did you not have the wedding night experience? Do you think the wedding night is actually overrated? Okay. And if you're not married and this thing doesn't work for you the way I've just said it, that it worked for me, or if you don't have the wedding night experience, it's okay. It's okay. It's just one night out of your many nights of your marriage life. Okay. So don't stress. You're going to have better night. And the funny thing is that some people, even when they have it that first night, especially for those who have never had it, they usually don't, it's not an experience compared to the experience they will have as they keep, as they stay in their marriage. Because I feel like the more you're married, the more you live with your partner, the more you guys get to know yourself, the better. It gets better with time. It does get better with time and experience. So if it doesn't happen for you on the wedding night, it's okay. Don't beat yourself up because of the things you see in movies and on social media and all that. If it doesn't happen for you, that is absolutely fine. Okay. It's just one night of the so many nights you're going to have in your marriage life. Okay. So I just wanted to come here and do this video and just share with you guys what I think about the wedding night, if it's overrated or not, and just let you into my life a little bit also, because I told you guys this year we're going to get real and personal. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you really enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to leave a thumbs up, like my video, share my videos, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts as well, and subscribe to my channel if you're not ready. Subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. I will see you in my next video. Bye.